You all know some time ago then so many Ghanaians para for this Igbo King issue, the Igbo of Ghana. It became a whole lot, and yes, there was public unrest over that case because then your man they try build palace for Ghana. Today, very dark man went to Ghana to talk about the trade issues some Nigerians are facing at Abosokai and other marketplaces in Ghana. When he went there, he also made it a point to go visit the Igbo King, the Igbo, to ask him, Oga, were you indeed trying to build a palace? What do you think? I am Emmanuel out of 600. You can call me 600 a God. Please like and subscribe to this channel. And please share so that other people to get got some watch. Now, let's get to the video and let's see what the Igbo had to say about the whole issue, because, like I said, they have their truth, her truth, and the real truth. And what I bring to you is the real truth, and that is what is the word on the street. Let's watch Very Dark Man's video with the Igbo of Ghana.
Why didn't you people maybe try to look for a way to maybe fix the law to work?
That's why I'm trying to help people.
Okay, I'm coming back. Sorry for continuing.
Yeah.
Sorry for
Let me help you so that your interview will flow very well.
Okay, thank you.
Now, I said something. I said, during this, the Ghana Trade Union realized that Nigerians, we are going out of the laws by doing retail in the market. But we also see other foreigners retailing, like the Chinese are retailing, the Indians are retailing, some other people. We also use that opportunity. Now, we also see ourselves as West African member states that we can also go in there. Looking at the trade laws of Ghana, that you should have equity of maybe $1 million. Before it was $300,000 during COVID time. During this time, they move it to $1 million as equity. You can trade and all of that. But then it's not everybody can afford this. Okay? So if you have $1 million, maybe you let it be in Nigeria to trade and all that. So along this process, our shops were locked. That's 2013.
Just your shops or other people that also...
These are Nigerians.
Just Nigerians. Because you mentioned that other nationalities like the Chinese were
just
also...
Nigerians. Okay. Only Nigerians. 2010. It was massive. You can go to the internet and check it. So along this period, myself and some of our elders, we engaged meetings, several meetings, with the Minister for Trade and Industry then. In and out meeting. In one of the meetings, some of the executives advised us, saying, well, take your people, you guys should go and build a mall so that you will move out of the local market and do your trade business in the mall. He made a reference of Accra Mall. Foreigners are there retailing because it's a mall. Because the trade law is talking about local market. But it did not prohibit you not to be in a mall. Then we sat down. What do we do? Then that is how we started thinking, which area can we acquire land for mall? Then that is how we thought about Aflawo Road. That's the road we come from. The ECOWAS Road, that's the road you can go home from Ghana to Aflawo. That's go and all that. We think about that way. And there is this village called Odningo. From our NGO far back 2007, 2008, we built a school for that village. The king is a friend to us. So we went to him to tell him our vision. Your Majesty, we want to get a land for Igbo Mall. And he has been telling us to come and buy land for development and all that. Now opportunity has come. The last we were there is 2007, 2008, after we finished the school. Now 2013, many years ago after that. Then conversation gives birth to ideas. We're discussing about the land, going to purchase land for more. At that discussion, what ran into our mind is if we build mall along this road, the distance from the town is so much, we might not be able to have that patronage. Let's do it like Chinese town. Let's do it like a community. Let's do it like a village where we can come, acquire land, build houses, and have a community where we can do business.
Just like Chinatown.
Just like Chinatown. This came in our mind. We'll quickly have that chat with the king. The king was happy because that would bring development for him. Now, he offered us, okay, we can even give you guys 200 acres of land. You pay installment. Say your majesty, no, it's too much. Give us like 50 acres so we can pay gradually. And that was beautiful discussion, beautiful deal. He asked his boys to go with us to the land. We saw the land, beautiful land, green area. We took pictures and videos. Went back to the king to tell him, yes, we're happy, we love the land. Then we discussed the price and the modalities of payment. We agreed to pay every 3 months. We came back. Just like you came here, a week after, Crystal TV came here for conversation, for discussion, for interview. And they want to know, and I'm not enough to 1 year on the throne as of that time. They want to know my plans, my vision, what I want to achieve for Igbo people, for Nigerians. Along those interviews, I now told him, we've even acquired 50 acres of land where we want to build Igbo village. I'm an architect. I designed this house, I designed that, I built.
Oh,
yeah.
This house is not a palace that was given to you. This is a house that you built.
It's my home. This is about 19 years old building.
So the house is older than you on the throne?
Yes. I've had this house before the throne.
When were you inaugurated or coronated?
2012.
When did you build the house?
Long ago, 19 years ago, change it now.
So this is not like you didn't build this to make it a palace.
No.
You built it as a whole.
My residence. And before God gave me the opportunity to lead my people as a Igbo of Ghana.
It is actually an intimidating place, actually.
It is not intimidating. It is beautiful.
It's a good place. But sorry to cut you.
Okay. So, God is a master planner. I didn't know I'm going to be the Igbo leader in Ghana. But God designed the house like this. So he did it like that. He knows what he's going to be for future. I've never dreamed, I've never thought of being a king or being a chief. Being a Igbo, being a leader or whatever. All I know, I am a successful businessman to the glory of God.
Thank God for that.
Now, along this process, they came for interview and they want to know my plans and my visions, and I told them, I said, look, we have acquired 50 acres of land where we want to build Igbo village. The definition of village and kingdom is different. Yes, Google it, check it. Different meanings of kingdom and village. Now, this was 12 years ago, the interview. If you look at my physical appearance now and the physical appearance of that video, you can see how young I was then. 12 years ago video. Now, 3 months after, the elders and I went back to the king to pay for the land. The king told us, Igwe, hold your money. There is litigation over the land. Hold it. When we finish the litigation, you guys can come to pay. We keep going there toward 2013. At the same time, we are solving the problem with the Guta. Through this office of my elders, we are able to assemble the Guta president and all his executives around the entire region of Ghana. We held meeting with them in the office in Accra, and we are able to have, a pathway. So throughout 2013, we could not get the land, we keep going there. 2014, we keep going there. The land did not work. Now, we forget about that vision. We have settled our problem with the Guta. The land is not working out, then we left the vision. Till today, no piece of land was acquired, No plot of land was acquired. For that vision, we left it.
So you would say the whole thing of you building a kingdom or a village was something of maybe 12 years ago. It was a dream that later just dissolved on its own.
It's a dream, not just me, but the community. Not me to come and build a village. It's for the community. If you even listen to that video properly, I said how the village will look like. I also said Igbos will come to acquire land. We're going to have high rises over here. We're going to have shops, market, and all that. It is a vision that will come together to conceive a vision that came out of circumstances that you are seeing today.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. So I'll go to my next question. Now, I came into your palace, like I said, you came into your palace/house. Now that you said you built it before your coronation, so I'll call it palace and house now. So I came into your palace, and it is actually very intimidating, the whole lion statue outside and everything. Do you think you are doing too much with all of this, or would you say it is in your personality to just feel at home, and anywhere you have, you just feel like, I will make it nice to my taste? Because I want to believe that maybe some of these our Ghanaian brothers, maybe when they pass this place and they see how it looks, maybe they feel like, okay, I think he is doing too much. Because they say it's that you are actually doing too much. So would you say how you carry yourself and how everything is, would you say you are indirectly challenging them? Because you might not directly challenge them, but maybe unconsciously, it's an indirect challenge that is making them feel somehow.